Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of the Valiant Monster Review. Today we're going over the Yellow Dragon. Yellow dragons are more in tune with the nature of the sun or radiant damage. They are also more yellow as they're younger, but they gain a little bit more tan as they age. Along with their size, you can tell how old they are by their, color of their scales. Yellow dragons are sometimes known as grassland dragons. They're as where that usually where they like to live. Their bodies are low, strong, lean, and cat-like, and perfect for stalking prey, and like to hide in foliage to attack while hunting. While it's unusual in its appearance, it also is unusual in its activities. It doesn't really go into otherworldly concerns like other dragons do. Its main form of everyday life is playing, hunting prey, and laying in the sun. They crave the chase, and they won't. Sometimes, if they're not hungry, they won't even kill their catches. They'll just leave them be. They're known to even befriend grassland goblins or other nearby settlements, with no other motivation but just pure friendship, which is really weird, especially with their horde. You see, yellow dragons have ever-changing hordes. They're easily distracted, and mercurial creatures, and trinkets that hold our attention last week might be this week's junk. This might lead to dragons changing their horde and getting rid of the old stuff and willing to give it away. But what is good for other travelers, since its horde is constantly changing and whatever holds its interest. So people who disturb the dragon's horde doesn't immediately get destroyed. The yellow dragon also matures in a very interesting way. It ages like most dragons, but how it's raised. Some dragons don't even raise their kids, but for yellow dragons, maturing is not much of an endeavor, actually. They spend their first years working, being learned from their parents and how to hunt and stuff. Then they make a territory a little outside and outskirts of their parents to, hunt and get food. Then as an adult, they spend their times lounging in the sun or hunting dangerous creatures in their territory. As an ancient dragon, they usually have some kind of relation with the local townsfolk. Life of the yellow dragon's pretty good, and they don't really have big ambitions. One of the nicer dragons.